why is the chat saying something went wrong? What the hell is this? We're dropping any frames? No. First, what's up? Alright, good. YouTube was just acting up at first. Okay, chat. I took the last 2 days off, but we are back. First, indeed you are. What's up? What's up, Ryden? Alright, so today we're gonna get cooked by tier 5 of This Is Taste of Evil. Because this man is not crit resistant. And also this tier is just very annoying. So, we're gonna try and do what we can. Yeah, Deathstroke's AI is also quite annoying, but before we do, I want to show you where we are with the roster currently. So yesterday, you might notice that my EPI is somehow now 5 stars ascended. If you've been watching the stream, if you've been watching the streams lately, you'll notice that the last time I streamed, she was 2 stars ascended. So what happened was yesterday I was just playing solo raids, grinding through. No, I was just playing on my own yesterday. There weren't streams the previous 2 days. So yesterday I was just playing on my own, doing the grind, right, working towards tier 5 so I could show you tier 5 on stream. And then I dropped a 5-star EPI, 800 EPI shards, so I was able to get her 2 stars up, and now she is sitting at 5 stars ascended, which is basically usable tier. Like, you want, like, at least 3, maybe 4 stars ascended. 5's where it's comfortable. Let's see. Am I better off waiting? Yes, absolutely. It is probably the best offer in the game. You should absolutely do it on a multiplier. First comment or attention seekers. Hey, look, it's free engagement, so I don't really... It's probably my fault for, what's it called, enabling it, but... Hey, look. Free engagement. So, now that my EPI is 5 stars, I don't think she really needs another star of ascension. Like, it'd be nice, but it's something I can work towards over time. I'm gonna now start using my prismatic shards to get Girl of Steel up to 7 stars and max out her passive. And I got some agility shards from what's it called? I got some agility shards from Champions Arena. I'm gonna work towards getting Harley up to 5 stars so I can max out her passive. But yeah, another really great thing about the misplay offer is if you do the final bit, then you get everything. So it's like $100. You don't have to do like $5, $10, $20, and then $50. You can just do the 100 and unlock the whole thing. It's the best offer in the game. Atlas Earth is also very goated. Alright, chat. So, should we wait a little bit, let people hop in, or should we just gamble for the Supergirl headpiece? I am missing Supergirl's head. That sounds so wrong. But yeah, I'm missing her headpiece. I don't really... She doesn't need star rating all that much. Like, from 3 stars up to, like, 7 stars, she isn't a very star rating dependent character like Orm is, or, like, what's it called? My Scorpion's pretty star rating dependent, too. So, I think I'm going to do some arena invasions. We'll let people hop in, and then we'll do the gambling. On my main account, we'll do a little bit of gambling, too. But I'm not rich, so we only got so many gems to work with. A7 Batman Ninja Batman, should I put crit damage on talents or gears? I put 2 epic crit damages on my talents, but I don't know if that's optimal. I know a lot of people will just put crit damage on their gears and then do all attack on their talents. I'm not quite sure. Someone was like, oh, you should definitely do 50% crit damage, legendary crit damage for every, like, legendary talent, like for every tech character, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Because you lose out on, like, 10% attack, and I think the 10% attack is just better. Because you get more attack that way. Oh, great, thank you. He's got Sword of Sal. So he power stole. So he could do a special. There we go. Let's hope we get these invasions good. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's Batman Ninja Batman. So he's going to do fine regardless. I'm going to have a 4-star Scorpion at the end of this chat. Hell yeah. Yes! 2 invasions in a row. Let's go. Come on. Let's knock this out quickly. We'll do some fights, I think, before we... some solo raid fights before we do the chest opening. Because I don't plan on using Supergirl first. Don't know who I'm going to use her against. Maybe I save her for Constantine. But she's... I'm using Amulet on her. That might not be great. But I do have a Beta Club. Beta Club might be better for her in that case. Thank you, Batwoman the Drown. Can we, like, just not with the Nora Snow Globe? You know, like, I thought that was Wonder Woman, so I thought I was going to super move and win the fight immediately. Can we just not with the Nora Snow Globe? Like, it's not hard to counter. It's just kind of annoying. Cluckmo! 3 shards. Now let's go, come on. Darn, I thought we were going to get all of them immediately. That would have been nice. Get them out of the way. I think we got one more day of invasion, so I will definitely have a 4-star Scorpion. That's great. Probably want him up to 5 stars at least. 7 stars is overkill. Like, he's so strong. It makes no sense. I generally recommend getting characters up to 4 stars. Damn. We went from 15 to 10 people watching. Holy crap. The fall off is real. And, like, I just saw the what's it called? The YouTube thing basically just scroll wheel down. There we go. Come on. My viewers are leaving me. Move along. So, Jay, how are we feeling today? How do we feel about the state of the game? How do we feel about that last video that I dropped? If you saw that video, I don't want to fight the Batman Ninja team. I'd just rather not. This is not worth my time. What did I just say? I don't want to fight you either. Oh, Harley's AI is annoying. She snaps into blocks and it's not worth the trouble. Hell no! I don't even care about the points. Just give me a relatively easy Okay. I don't even care. Just give me the invasion, bro. All I want is the invasion. This arena is not hard. I win 1 fight and then I'm in legendary. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. So how are we feeling about the state of the game? Because there's currently nothing for me to really do. I mean, I dropped the video about, like, the free-to-play artifacts. Or what, not free-to-play, the Vault 1 artifacts. And I did that because I knew what the next solo raids were going to be, because I was given that information courtesy of Mr. Moon. And if I say something, then I'm absolutely right about it, chat. Because I only say it because I was informed about it by someone more knowledgeable. Don't listen to Reddit. Reddit's just a bunch of hysteria. And that one dude trying to karma farm. I'm not even going to say his name. I don't want to give him the credit. Thank you for letting go your block and making my life a little easier. What is this YouTube notification? Can you make a video about Sharp Tongue on every character? We already did a Sharp Tongue video. It's redundant at this point. I just don't want to put up with the Green Lantern shield. Well, that's Green Lantern team, though. That is pretty cool. You don't see that too often. You never see that. No, I mean, look, once you see Sharp Tongue once, you get the idea of Sharp Tongue. It's like a one-trick pony artifact. It's a very good artifact, but it's, like, it's not worth making a whole video on. Alright, let's go. Raven with Sharp Tongue. I mean, I already did. Oh, you mean like Raven damage dealer. That I haven't tried yet. I guess we could try it. Damn, last day of July, chat. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? It's definitely not going to be a video. But we can do it on stream. Have some fun. I got my 2 invasions immediately. And now I'm over here hunting for the 3rd one. Omega, what's good, man? What's good? I'm just trying to get my Scorpion invasions. So then I can go open the Supergirl gear chest. I'm missing her headpiece. I'm hoping I can get it. Normally, I don't care about full character gear sets, but Supergirl is one of the only characters who actually, you know, having a full gear set matters for. Her and Lex. Her more so than Lex, actually, because Lex is just extra money, but her gameplay completely changes depending on whether or not you have a full set of gears or not. August is the best because my B-Day is in it. I believe... I was going to say Frog's birthday was August, but I don't think that's right. I don't know, man. Since Luca isn't, no. I mod people who I feel like modding. I don't mod people who ask for it. And also, I don't like you enough, basically. I'm not gonna lie. My mods are people who I like the vibe of when the server was first made, and then I just modded them and became friends with them. That's why people are mods. It's just straight nepotism. And transparently, it is. Delete the evidence before he sees. Bruh. Thank you, game. Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna hit me before I get a chance to react? You know, the biggest mistake here is just fighting the multiverse team in the first place. There's no reason to do it. I guess I'm just a masochist. We know that, though. I'm an Injustice 2 mobile player. I am a masochist. Definitely worth it. Got nothing for it. Can someone tell the game to just give me the, like, third invasion already? We got the first two immediately. All evidence has been erased from this world. That's not going to be the only thing erased from this world. Bro, please. You know what? Nah, screw this. Hell no. I'm just going to force quit. Now I'm not even going to play these matches. I'm just going to keep force quitting. I'm going to keep force quitting until it gives me the invasion. I don't need the points. Just give me the invasion, bro. All I want is the third invasion. We got two right off the bat, and it's not giving me the third one. Stop being cringe. Oh my... I think so. I mean, like, what's the point, right? I don't know if it actually does work. But the thing is, right? I don't need the points. I'd rather not fight the Batman Ninja team. I don't need the points, and I'm not gonna waste my time fighting this team. I just need an invasion to hit. There we go. See? Told you it would work. Oh, sweet. Raiden also was the one that got replaced, and he's gonna be the one that's the most annoying. See, I told you it worked. I accidentally hit autoplay last fight. See? I told you it would work. I'm so smart, chat. It's that bad. It's just like, I don't care, bro. Just give me the invasion so I can get my Scorpion shards and call it, bro. I'm gonna hit 50 fights tomorrow anyway. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of fights. I'm just gonna force quit any fight that doesn't give me an invasion, because I don't need the points. I'm in a super easy arena. I think one fight, maybe two, is enough. Thank you, game. Backing off right into a jump attack. Oh. Idiot. There we go. So, that... How many shards is that? How good is COG? It can be very annoying to play with because it makes the AI act up, but it's very useful because you just interrupt specials, and you can use it at level 1. Alright, 5 shards away from 4 stars, and we got one more day, so I will definitely get my Scorpion up to 4 stars. Yes, that's the right numbers. Alright, chat, time to gamble. Supergirl Gear Chest. I'm missing her headpiece. I need Supergirl's head. I know how sus that sounds. Let's do a spin. Okay. There should be at least... Okay, well, we got a shard drop. That's not bad. We like shards. I'm never gonna complain about shards. Alright, so we have 9 chances here. Can we get any gear? Can we get the headpiece? I need her head too. Well, I know what you're talking about, because I know you have the full gear set. I bought it for you. No, not the gloves. Oh, Might XP capsules. I actually do need to level up some of my characters, so. We don't want credits. Nobody wants that. No, stop. No, come on. Double glove piece is crazy. No. Come on. Damn. Alright. Normally, you don't need a full, like, set of gears, but she is one of the only characters, probably the only one who, like, actually, it matters if you have a full gear set or not. This is pretty rough. Some Might XP capsules. I'm gonna go completely broke, chat. How many gloves do I need, bruh? What about Lex? Lex just gets extra money. So, it benefits you to have his gears if you have a full set of gears. But Supergirl's, gameplay completely changes. How many glove pieces are we gonna get? Damn. What is that, 6,000 gems and 3 pieces of gloves? How many pairs of gloves do I have? Let me see. Let's see, how many do we have here? Look at that, bruh. Hey, where's that exchange system I was talking about? Hey, I also have a spare chest piece? Yeah, I do. Because it's the free login one. So many gloves. All of the gloves. Alright, let's see. I do get to get my EPI up, though. Nice. Okay, so once we're done with this today's raids, we'll have EPI's Gear 75. You don't need all her gears, it's just convenient to have. Yeah, like it is, you can make her work with it like 2 or 3 gears. I've done a 1 gear guide for her, but it is a lot more convenient with a full set of gears. And she's like one of the only characters that has that, so let me show you this. Superman's full gear set is just extra attack. And Lex's is more money, but Supergirl's stun duration. Do you need level 80 gears for EPI? You don't really need level 80 gears for any character. I only do 75 because of the, what's it called, of the 4th gear slot. So you need like 3 pieces of level 75 gears. You can have all the stats maxed out. 80 is just like to max out everything, but 80 is like not top priority. It's something you do at the very end. What is it going to do? Oh, yes. Mike class capsules. Let's see. How many can we use on our boy Soups? Damn, all of that, and it's only enough for a nice level up. That's crazy, dog. Alright. There's so many Mike characters we need to level up. It's not even funny, bruh. So many Mike characters. Indeed. I know, I recognize that profile pic. Are you who I think I am? Are you who you think I am? Are you who I think you are? Yes, that's how words work. Yeah, so, I'm having a great time. It's 9 more? That was lace. Unless you are the same person. I'm having a great day. I got all of Supergirl's arms, but none of her head. Hey, yo. What's this? Where's the achievement? Oh, arena matches. Oh, no one cares. Okay. Oh yeah, so chat, take a look at this. My EPI's 5 stars ascended. I dropped her from Solo Rage yesterday. Streamer luck hit the proc, but it did not hit today. Okay. Tier 5, everybody. So, the mistake I made last time was trying anything else against Swamp Thing. I think I'm just going to use Superman. Use Superman, get rid of this guy. And then use someone else for Constantine. I low-key think Swamp Thing's probably more annoying than Constantine, actually. Just because of the Resilient. I don't have anything. You can kiss her hands before bed, bro. Millie Appreciation Pros, though. I gotta wait for it to come to streaming, because it's on digital purchase, but I think that's like Amazon Video, and I don't really have an Amazon Video. I have an Amazon account, like an Amazon Prime, because I'm a student, and you get like a bonus thing as a student. It's a nice thing. Look at how tanky bro is. 50% defense, resilient. Nah, we're just using Superman, bro. We're just gonna use Superman. Also, Dr. Fate is not crit resistant. Homie is just straight immune. Kind of. You can hit like 1 crit in 100. The resistance is insane. It's such high resistance, it's basically immunity. Alright. Now we could probably start doing some real damage. They're just gonna bully bro with Beta Club. Bonk, 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 bonk. I still need Grodd on this account, and Robin King. Robin King will probably be on sale for Halloween. Any new character that comes out actually really doesn't matter to me on this account, because I basically have my 7 one-shot teams sorted. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a special 3. And then we're going to tag and Killer Frost. Have the unhittable ready to go. Hoping Superman would tag in, actually. But actually, by the time that Flash gets killed here... Is the unhittable going to expire? Yeah, it did. Okay. Whatever. The plan was to proc unhittable, have Killer Frost tank it, Superman tags back in, and I'm already unhittable. But it tagged in the other character, so that's fun. We'll be fine. We got him. Let's finish off in style. Only use special 1? What do you mean by that? What, like with sharp tongue? There we go. get Swamp Thing out of the way first. He's probably the most annoying boss here. One of. He's the most annoying in the way that he's just crit resistant. And I don't really have many things that can bypass crit immunity. Well, actually, Enchantress is also quite annoying. Okay. Chat, let me show you how you handle Enchantress, alright? See, there's this little known thing that Girl of Steel can do. You only use one special, the single battle. Oh, I'm dyslexic. I read it as special one. So, let me show you something, chat. Okay. So, Girl of Steel here can stack a damage buff. She can also stack solar shields, and when she creates a solar shield, she protects your team from negative effects. Guess what? Stun on tag-in is a negative effect. So, the plan here is we're going to stack Girl of Steel's damage buff, we're going to Power Steel with Sword of Salvation, we're going to get the Solar Shield up, and then we're going to tag in with Batwoman the Drowned, and Batwoman the Drowned is not going to get stunned because of the Solar Shields, alright? That is the plan. Hey, you're going to need a Power Steel, Girl of Steel. And that's not exactly looking too great. Hey, you're going to need a Power Steel a little bit more consistently. You don't really have the health to not Power Steel here, Sasha. Come on, lock in. What is that input delay? What is that input delay? Nah, it might be we might have to pack it up here, chat. What is that input delay? Nah, chat. Nah, it might be rips. It might be rips. Come on. Okay. Okay, Solar Shield proc. What is this? Like, it's not registered. Huh? Nah, that's crazy. Chat, did you just see that? It didn't register the swipe attack. Seeing Spider-Man tonight? I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I haven't heard much about in the way of reviews, but it's also just not my character, so I don't really care. So I haven't read much stuff. Solar Shield clutch. Solar Shield clutch. What is that range? Look at that. Alright, we stacked most of the damage buff. Alright, there we go. See, Solar Shield proc. Solar Shield means that I will not get stunned on tag-in. We might have other issues, like, you know, the raw damage. Why are we not registering the skip? Alright, see, the plan was to super move Batwoman the Drown, then tag out, but for some reason it wasn't registering me hitting the skip button. It sounds really good from what my friend told me. Sigh. Why can't good things happen to me, man? I waste all my luck on, all my streamer luck on, like, meaningless mobile games. All I want in life is for the things I love to be popular and be amazing. But no, I just have to settle for, hey, it's pretty good. Are we gonna be able to tank that? I don't think so. The armor pierce is just too strong. That was so risky. I don't know why I went for the combo interruption. I'm just gonna have to do it here. I don't know if that accumulated damage is gonna be enough. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't really care about how much it feels like a Spider-Man movie, just because I don't like the character. So, like, I'm going to just be basically hate watching the entire time. I just don't like the character at all. And it's not even hate, it's more resentment. It's just like, he's the most popular character. He had a movie the same year as my favorite character, and he's just more popular with the mainstream audience. I, of course, resent the guy. We gotta get away with using King Raven here, probably. Maybe? Actually, no, I think King Raven's probably better on Dr. Fate, because I gotta chop him down with percentage health damage. So I'll probably use the Mortal Kombat team on Flash. Yep. Well, actually, I'm a #1 Harley hater as well. Marvel keeps one-upping DC. Yeah, like in terms of just film quality, Marvel's just better. But like, I don't care for Marvel because I didn't grow up with the franchise. I didn't grow up with the characters. I don't have any love for them. I don't feel anything towards them. And all I've been hearing for the last decade is some layman wannabe critic saying, "Oh, you know, DC's not that deep. Marvel's way better because all they do is watch movies because none of them can read." Of course I'm bitter. How's it going, Edgy Man? Spider-Man Brand New Day is good, so now my life is ruined. I despise everything Spider-Man related. Again, resent. I'm just over-exaggerating because I'm bitter. How can I defeat the parademons? You have to force tag them out, or just prevent the tagging. Like, you just have to power drain so you don't tag in. You might have different... No, I don't care. Like, straight up. I have made up my mind. I have hated this man for the last decade. I am not going to change my mind on him. I'm going to find him boring regardless. I still find him boring, and I'm always going to find him boring, because I don't care about him. You can't change a man's opinions if they're this set. I know I'm a biased man. I know I'm biased, and I know that most people don't agree with my opinions, and that's fine, but you're not changing my mind, basically. If you enjoy the movie, then more power to you. Go and enjoy the movie, go and watch the movie, but I know how I feel, and my feelings won't change. I'm stuck in my own ways. Wanted to watch it for my birthdays, but I couldn't go, sadly. I mean, theater prices are also up across the board. I do wish Supergirl was better. I wish it did better, too, but it's also like, man, what are you gonna do? It's just a weird decisions. Just so many weird decisions surrounding the movie and so many weird directing decisions. But I do wish it was better. Yes, Black Kryptonite is in the Dark Knight's vault, but it's Vault 4. I grew up with DC, and I do think DC had a way better comic, but movies, yeah. See, like... DC's doing pretty well comic-wise. The Absolute series has been doing really well, and they've got some really strong animated projects. Like, if you've seen My Adventures with Superman, I love that characterization of Supergirl. It's a really fun show. It's lighthearted. It's got some emotional, like, moments, but it's got this, like, it's this anime American-style Superman show, and it's got the heart of Superman, and you got some really fun moments with all the characters. I've been enjoying that. DC's just really good at animated media, but they suck at mainstream movies. But most people only care about mainstream movies. And again, as Supergirl, as someone who has Supergirl as their favorite character, Woman of Tomorrow, I think the comic, the source material is a lot better. But I still enjoyed the movie, and I think Millie is great. She's phenomenal. I really do wish we get to see more of Millie and David Corenswet's relationship, like, grow. I meant to tag out to Raven, but it registered. I think if you press the special 1, it overrides the tag out. Crime Alley Gun is Vault 2. Alright. See, Dr. Fate has crit resistance. Resistance. It's not. It's immunity. Like, it's not actually immunity, but it's such high resistance that it's like 99% resistant. So it is basically immunity. So I'm using King Raven here to, like, do percentage health damage. Chop him down. We'll probably use Zatanna, League of Anarchy, up next. Try and make use of that lethal damage. I'm using lethal teams here because I know that, what's it called? Let's see. In terms of, yeah, live action films, which is what the, like, mainstream audience bases their opinions on, the MCU is just better than the Snyderverse. Like, that's not even up for debate. I haven't even seen, like, the MCU films. I saw, like, one, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, they're just more consistent. Like, everything that I know tells me they're more consistent. But I grew up with DC, and if you read, then for the most part, I think DC's the better franchise. I think it's got the more fun characters. And I think I was talking to Apollo once. He's like, yeah, but the world building in DC is just way better. It's just that nobody cares about that. We're all just here to see the movies. And in terms of movies, yeah, Marvel's got DC wiped down. Oh, wow, look, actually a decent Beta Club value. Holy crap. Cluckmo, Cluckmo, Cluckmo. Ah, darn. Back to 3 mil. It's not bad. 3 mil's decent. But it's not enough, I don't think. Can we get another 10 mil? Can we get another 10 mil? Damn. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. We'll probably be able to clean up. I think we got this. I actually think we'll clear tier 5 today. Which is what? Heroic 2? make a lot of good movies and show. I enjoyed Moon Knight. Yeah, I mean, for a while, the CW shows were like the only things that DC had going for it. But then, like, Marvel made Daredevil, and Daredevil, from what I've heard, is actually a good, like, superhero show. The DC Arrowverse shows have the, like, what's it called? The nerf of being a CW show. So it's all just nonsensical romance plots. Holy crap, we did it. I don't know what it was. Last time I fought this guy, I used the Batman Ninja team, and they did, like, no damage. They did no damage. It was better until Endgame. Yeah. Man of Tomorrow is going to be the make or break. For sure. For sure. Like, Supergirl not doing, like, well is, you know, it's not great, but it's not awful, right? Was it a financial loss? Yeah, probably. Was it a bad choice to have, like, a less popular character be a summer blockbuster in the same year as the most popular superhero of all time? Probably. That really wasn't a smart decision. And was it a good idea to sandwich it in between the World Cup and a bunch of other, like, events? Definitely not. I mean, all of, just, it's a lot of really poor decisions. What am I going to use here? I'm probably sort of Sal, right? I have it. But I think the movie was a solid enough movie. It was a fun movie. It has a likable main character. And look, Supergirl not doing well is still probably better than, like, Woman of Tomorrow. Like, what's it called? Like, if a Wonder Woman movie came out and that flopped, GG, pack it up, it's over. If a Batman movie came out and that underperformed, GG, pack it up, it's over. A B-tier character, like, movie not doing that well, not great, but not awful. We have to learn from this. The safest bet is probably just to reserve these kind of, like, lesser known characters to, like, movies and, or, like, cameos in movies or, like, shows. I think if we had some kind of, like, super cousin show where we see Kara, like, adapt to Earth and, like, bond with Clark and their kind of relationship, I think that would probably have done better at introducing people to the character. And probably would have done better than a mainstream film. Okay, what are we doing here? What is this? What is it? Bro. Okay, like, make it make sense. How does any of this make sense? Okay, like, look at that, bro. Every single time I try to do something. Nope. I'm gonna get out-jumped. I'm gonna get caught on the, like, rush attack. Just make it make sense, dude. It's so stupid. Alright, we got Beta Club, though. It's fine. I just gotta keep the, first curse up. As long as I have the first curse, I'll be fine. Because every time I die, I'll res. How much damage is her special 3 gonna do? See, normally I would throw in a couple jump combos, but we just kind of can't here. There you go. Bro's gonna get baked. Okay, first curse still active. Nice. There we go. The first curse means that when I get killed, I will res. And if that's not active, then I'm just GG'd. I don't think the special 3 does enough damage for it to matter, I'm gonna be honest. I think the safer bet is just keeping this up. Unfortunately, it's gonna get in the way of my Beta Club values, though. Because the jump attacks are the thing that are getting us the highest Beta Club values. But the swipe attacks are gonna be used, and so are the low attacks. We're gonna chop him down, though, for sure. I'm gonna do a noticeable amount of damage. Can we reset it? Yes, we can. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Jump. What are we doing? Jump. Insane recovery, by the way. Her recovery is so, like, fast. Huh? I misclicked. It's fine. We still did, like, a good amount of damage. Like, it's just really weird AI. Didn't feel like a movie. Short series combined into a movie. Well, it's based on a comic that's a short, like, series. I misclicked on the special 3. And there's no way to cancel specials. Actually, no. I think Supergirl can backdash. Did I mean revive? Yeah. And the merger deal, it's DC that suffers? Yeah. I don't know, man. We'll be fine, I think. she's a newer character, so most of her interactions are a little buggy. But it also doesn't help that I don't have a full set of gears or, like, the proper setup team. Classic Flash is there because Black Adam gives him percentage health damage. Well, no. What am I saying? Oh, I just realized. No healing, which means it's going to be a lot harder to pull off. Okay, so Zatanna is going to be here. We're going to do some percentage health damage, and then we're going to try an infinite combo with EPI. And then the last team we got is the Batman Ninja team. It would have been a lot better, a lot easier if I had any other source of, what is it called? Crit, resistance bypass, but I only have DC Universe Superman, don't have Aura Metal cards, really need Aura Metal cards. If I had more passive stats, I could have used the special 2 a little bit more. Also, just, mouse and keyboard isn't my main input, so I was sloppy on that. Ah, damn. See, he's not burning, so he's not going to take percentage health damage, but it's a free special, and if you do a special while you have a free special available, another special, then you don't get it. Alright. Now what's it called? Then you lose the free special. That's what I meant. There we go. I'm missing chat right now, but that's because I'm locked in and focused up. I think Constantine's stun immune too. Most bosses are stun immune. So Harley's not really doing much here. Couldn't use like Joker for more dot. This is gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. There we go. A stun resistance, but I need that just in case something like that happens. Hey, can you just, what's it called? Take me out real quick? Okay. I needed to proc that. Get myself, like, He's gonna be really annoying. Constantine's AI is extremely annoying. See how much damage I can do. I don't know if the Batman Ninja team is gonna be enough, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we got this. DC Universe Supergirl doesn't work with Catchy Hook, is my understanding. She's bugged with it. Oh, Constantine killing me reset the Zatanna damage buff. Okay. Come on. Did I mean revive? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna get DMC next season. I'm gonna clear Heroics, DMC, which works on her. Yeah, DMC is... Oh, Catchy Hook. On, what's it called, on Supergirl. Oh. I mean, I've heard some stories about it being bugged. Alright, so... It really depends on whether or not the Batman Ninja team can do 300 mil. Have you seen Odyssey? WB is... What the... is this? What kind of ad is this? I mean, I did show you how the gameplay goes. Yeah, I know how it works. I've never seen that before. I just got a I just got a Tapjoy ad on the game. What? Why do you answer the same question multiple times? Because I reread chat, and sometimes I'm like, I didn't know. Like, I reread chat, and sometimes I don't know if I've read it before or haven't, and then halfway through it, I'll be like, oh, I have read that. Yeah, I did see that. 50 for a second there. Alright, let's see. Alright. It really depends on whether or not this team can do 30, what's it called? Can do, 310 mil. Okay. I'm gonna need that. That wasn't a good value. I'm gonna do a lot of specials here, so we should get a lot of revives. Okay, good Beta Club value. Unfortunately, we got caught there. The worst part is if I blind him with the bats, if he hits me once, he'll be able to hit a combo on me, even if he misses every other hit. League of Anarchy team lost a lot of damage because they couldn't, what's it called? I couldn't stun. Look at that. Every time I do a special, he's guaranteed to hit me. But even if he misses most of his hits, just the fact that he hit me once, I'm locked in the animation. Look at that. Look at that. We got this. We definitely have the damage for this. I just need to play well enough. There we go. That's not a good beta club value. There we go. Just give me a good one. Yes, that's a good beta club value. Yes! Yes! I am him! I am him! I need to go watch the Odyssey. I should go see it. I know it's Nolan, so Nolan tends to make good movies. I might ask my friends if we want to go see an Odyssey. Yes! I am him! I am him! My favorite team for what? It changes depending on what we're talking about. Alright. Okay, so I should be safe to save that key in the inbox. If you save a key in the inbox, it lasts for 7. What's it called? If you save the key in the inbox, it lasts for a week, 7 days. So it's going to be like 6-ish days until the solo raid season ends. And then it's going to be 1 day grace period, meaning that I will be able to save that key in the inbox as long as I don't auto-claim. And as soon as the new season clocks over, I am right on it, and I claim it immediately. Despite what other people will say, claiming keys is, what's it called? Directed DC film. He was part of Man of Steel. I'm not gonna lie, the best part of Man of Steel is Hans Zimmer's score. That flight scene is amazing, dude. Like, I don't really love Man of Steel, and I'm not really a big Cavill fan, but nah, that flight scene is crazy. Yes, sir! We did it! We did it, boys! Oh, holy crap. Pretty solid gameplay for me across the board, so I'm pretty happy with it. Not perfect gameplay, because I suck at the game. Unfortunately, I have to, what's it called? I have to wait on these orbs. Alright, predictions chat. What do you think we got? If I save a key in the inbox now, I will definitely lose it. Depends on when you claim it. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? Do we think we got a JC drop or here? Oh, wait, Nolan did. Wait, no, Nolan did the Dark Knight trilogy. I think you mean, like, another DC film. Like, not Batman. Alright. Chat, predictions. What do we got? What do we at? What do we at? What do we at? What are we getting, chat? What are we getting? We didn't get any of Supergirl's head? That still sounds mad sus, but it's the head gear piece. W? Oh, nice. Hell yeah! Hey, the Hellblazer himself. Hell yeah. He's not great. He needs a lot of investment. But legendary drop is a legendary drop. And I'm never going to complain about a legendary drop. And we did unlock Constantine on this account. So, let's go. Hell yeah. Pretty happy with that. Does he have voice lines? Okay, somebody correct me if I'm wrong here. But is Constantine's voice lines not Superman's voice actor just doing weird laughs? Tell me if I'm wrong about that. I'm not, right? It's just Superman's voice actor doing doing weird laughs. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah 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 ah. They couldn't even bother. Couldn't even get Matt Ryan on the phone. But yeah, let's go. I have all the Justice League Dark Team members now. Let me run a Justice League Dark Team real quick. Let me run this team real quick. But yeah, new character on... Oh, I should have done this. Look, I was so disappointed in this drop. This is what I got from League Invasions, if anyone's wondering. I haven't even unlocked her. That's how disappointed I was. I was like, ugh. I got double Harleys. New DCU, we need Nolan. Maybe, but Nolan, I don't know if Nolan's still in, like, if he really wants to do the superhero genre. I really like Superman, but there were definitely issues with Superman. Too much was going on. They tried to do too much in too short a time period. It's not really a... Alright, chat, correct me if I'm wrong about this. But Superman isn't really a Superman movie. It's a movie about a world that revolves around Superman, right? I'm not wrong about that, right, chat? So, like, even though Superman is the title character and who the world focuses on, we don't actually get to see too much of Superman. We see a lot about, like, his friends and his world and, like how he's perceived by someone like Lex and the rest of the world, but we don't really get to see too much Superman. I was like, what am I doing again? And then I remembered. We're all in this. So, my chat is basically just Millie Alcock gooners. Got it. Now, despite what people will have you believing, Millie is an attractive woman. Like, let's be honest here, chat. Oh, nice. That's what I was looking for. That's how I have her built on my main account. With a epic lethal chance. Just because I want to guarantee that she has lethal. Attack might be slightly better, but hey, look. You take what you can get with this system. Can we get an attack? Rare attack game. What artifacts will you be going for? On my main account, I will... What will I be going for? Oh, on my main account, I'll work on the Dark Knight's Vault. And I'll be playing Dark Knights to level up the artifacts. On my free-to-play account, I don't really need Sharp Tongue, but I already have Beta Club, and I don't need anything from Kingdom of Madness. So on my free-to-play account, I'll be working towards Dark Metal cards. Good line for him is coming in hot since he created Center around fire. I mean, there's a lot of decent lines. Solo superhero films doesn't do well anymore. You need the world around them. I can kind of see that, but as a first film, like, I think it's trying to do too much. With 3 pieces of gear... No, the only character that really needs a full gear set is, like, Supergirl, because her gameplay changes if you have a full gear... Hey, I just need a rare attack game. Dear. Okay, alright. But, 3 gears should be enough for Constantine. He's a very star rating dependent character, though. Okay, that's fine. Lethal Chance is... Okay, we can swap out the talents on Lethal Chance. Man, I mean, most damage dealers can work fine with, like, 3 gears, because you just need crit chance and crit damage. And if they do basic attacks, then you can, what's it called? If they do basic attacks, you can put fast attack chance on them. And yeah, we'll go dot resistance, I guess. And then... Oh... We'll swap out the raid. What are the next solo raids? Dark Knights, which is the Batman Who Laughs raid. Kingdom of Madness, which is featured, and then Rise of Krypton. And I know this because I was told this by Mr. Moon. That's how I get my info. So, like, if I ever say anything, it's because I was told it by someone smarter than me. So I'm never wrong about things. Ever. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, wait, no. Alright, I know what I do now. Bored to death and fading fast. Okay. Let me get an epic defense real quick. Beta Club is the best artifact to go for. If you can guarantee Beta Club, you should go for Beta Club. But Sharp Tongue is a great budget Beta Club. It works, like, really well, and it's in Vault 1, and it also is the same... You also get Catchy Hook, so you have a 1/3 chance to get something decent. So it's the best Vault 1 in a video on it. Does EPI work for Beta Club? No, not really. She's not great with it. I'm not completely sure why, but it's like... It just isn't great. Also, she just works better with a bunch of different things. Epic defense, chat? Epic defense? Epic defense. Come on. No, that's epic fast attack. Come on, just give me some epic defense. Give me everything but epic defense. No. No. You don't know, I know. Yeah, I have to be cryptic. But I'm telling you, I'm right about everything. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't say it. If I ever say anything confidently, it's because I know. Because someone else told me. I've gotten so much epic... No, look, I'm looking for epic fast attack chance and epic... what's it called? Epic fast attack chance and epic attack on other characters. Never get it. Here, I just want epic defense. I'm not getting it. Actually, that's great. Do you think Last Contract is the worst raid? It's up there. It's up there. I think Kingdom of Madness is still worse. Though Kingdom of Madness does have Neuron's Knife, which is great in invasions. But, what's it called? Last Contract doesn't really do anything for you because, again, Catchy Hook is just better than God Killer. Welcome to the gambling game, chat. Alright, so in this episode of gambling, we got another gambling stream for you. I mean, once you get into the higher heroics, you get enough resources for it to not matter. But, alright, come on. Give me a rare attack. It's not that hard. Let's see, I think I'm caught up on chat. Did I miss anything in chat? If I missed anything, it was like while I was... Thank you, game. It kind of just froze on me. Okay. Well, I'm going to force close the game. I'll probably run into the Gear Reforge bug, but whatever. It just, like, it stopped registering my inputs. Alright, chat. For the main account, what do you want to do? Oh, man, I'm tired. What do you want to do for the main account? Did you buy any chests? I spent 6,000 gems on the gear chest for Supergirl on my free-to-play account. I got 3 glove pieces and no headpiece. That's the whole head joke. It's that we didn't get the headpiece, the headgear. Alright, let's see. And it's alright, because a common attack isn't the worst thing in the world. It could be a resistance. Okay. It didn't use it up. Should I go for beta or max my DMC and Sharp Tongue? You can do both. I mean, you can just farm Dark Knights and get keys and work towards Beta Club. If you're talking about leveling up Beta Club, I don't know. I think Sharp Tongue, for the most part, does the job fine. Obviously, Beta's more versatile and better at various things, but Sharp Tongue can very easily carry you through raids. Great Vault 1 artifacts. I know Frog's been asking for them to restore Beta Club to its pre-nerf state. No. That would just be broke. I wish they would rework the Suicide Squad team. I got 3 of her missing heroes in one pull. Nice. I just bought her gears on my main, because that's the one I care about. The free-to-play account is just like, you know, I just let it cruise. Again, I mean, I don't know. See, the problem is, like, I have obviously heard the rumors of them reworking various things, but until it happens, I don't want to get up in hysterics, right? I don't want to say anything's going to happen before it does. The problem is switching around rarities of characters. I don't know about that. Reworking silvers, okay, that makes a lot of sense, I guess, right? You want your silvers to be a little bit more viable. Maybe, like, swapping around the rarity for something like a Firestorm or a, like, Powered Supergirl, like these characters who are pretty weak already, and just making all of the base console version characters, what's it called? Making all the base console version characters like silvers. I could see that, but changing around rarities for characters people have already built, I don't know. Like that, I just don't see that. Yeah, it gets countered by damage cap. However, you can actually make more use of it if you just spam specials. I don't think I have access to a damage cap boss on my free-to-play account. Probably on my main. I can show that off. Maybe. Do I? Oh, I do. I do. Yeah. Who am I looking for real quick? Just gonna do an upgrade real quick, then swap over to my main. Alright. So my API is 5 stars ascendant because I dropped her from solo raids the other day, yesterday. So now I'm working on Girl of Steel to get her passive up to 7 stars. I'll worry about Champions Arena another day. Pretty happy with that EPI build. All she has to do is be level 70, what's it called, level 80 now. That's all she needs. What's a good EPI artifact for a team that doesn't have Harley on it? Catchy Hook will work fine. You don't even need Harley on your EPI team. Alright. I am 425 shards for my DC Universe Supergirl 6 stars, like, ascended. So, we're going to gamble for her. We're going to do it because we got a pretty big audience here. I'm going to actually remember to, what's it called? Can we screen mirror here? Okay, we can. Okay. Should turn down the volume. Hopefully this works fine. Do this, do this, do this. Okay, we're good. Alright, chat. We're going to do some spins on the chest here. You don't need Harley on your team, on your EPI team. It's a nice support character. Okay, so this is where I'm sitting at, like, currently with her. We're gonna do some spins. I just need a couple more shards for her. And I'm doing some trades, so I will probably be able to fully ascend her once I'm done trading. But if I can get some shards for her, speed it up speed it up, that'd be really great. So we're gonna do 2 spins. Let's hope you all predicting anything. I don't really think so, but first spin. Did we get anything at all, chat? Anything at all? Come on. It did go, right? I have Classic Flash and Arkham Knight Batman with her solid team. Classic Flash are probably better used elsewhere. Arkham Knight Batman's a pretty standard team. You can use like a Classic Wonder Woman for crit damage, or like Girl of Steel for damage buff. W? So we did get a drop. We've gotten a drop, Chad. Is that my understanding? We did! We got 1 drop! That's nice. What are we predicting? I'm feeling 50. But, hey look! Better than nothing! Hmm? Ooh, 100! Not bad! Not bad at all. What does that leave me at? 375 shards away from a fully ascended Supergirl? Let's go one more time. Even if we don't get anything, I'm pretty sure I'm above average. Like, generally speaking, I'm feeling, like, roughly... That's, like, the second best drop you can get, so... Even if we don't get anything, it's fine. Anything? Anything at all? Hate to see it. Yeah, figures. But hey, look, 100 extra shards. 100 extra... Oh, we saw me behind, too. 100 extra shards. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. So, that's nice. That's very nice. I think I should be within the range to get her fully ascended then. Because I was doing some trades and I think I'm going to be just shy if we do trades. But before we get into solo raids, I'm going to... And we might do another spin if I get some more gems. I'll probably be able to do one more 10 spin before it goes away. Not great, but not terrible. Hey, 100, like, look, could be worse. Could always get nothing, right? Oh, we don't want to do that. I'm going to go into training mode. Alright, so he's got a, what's it called? He's got a damage cap, right? So I want to show... What? My dad's calling me. Hello? Yeah? Alright, Jen, I gotta go get my, ordering food. What side quests are you doing for your solar ray pips? Where are the absolute characters at? 1 week away. Yep. You missed it, House. What's it called? I did 2 spins on the Supergirl chest. I got 100 shards in the first one, and then nothing in the second one. But I need 375 shards for her. And I've just got to sort that out with trading. Maybe I can get another pull. We don't... Lasso's just going to be here. We don't need it. Okay, so. I just want to show you all something with Sharp Tongue, right? About the whole damage cap Sharp Tongue stuff. Let's see. What side quest are you doing for your solar ray pips? I don't know. That's a firing squad. It was 100, though. It was the second best drop you could get. Okay. So, we're going to do training mode. And I'm going to show you how you fight a, what's it called? How you would use Sharp Tongue against a boss that has a damage cap. We're just using Superman for the example here. Just make it easy. There we go. That's, ideally, you want to fill up the red bar, but whatever. It'll be fine. Probably should have super moved, or what's it called? Deathstroke's AI is annoying too. Alright, so. Proc the flash damage buff. There we go. So there you see, not doing too many, like, we're not doing too much damage. There you see we hit a crit, so we did some pretty noticeable dot values, right? But, let's see, 63 mil, right? And that's his damage cap. We can't do more than 63 mil. That's 26 mil. But what you can actually do is just this. Instead of doing big chunks of damage with combo, you can quite literally just spam specials. Still drop shards 1 or 2 singles, hence squad. Yep. And it's also a pretty decent amount too. So, look at that. Sharp Tongue doesn't necessarily get hard countered. You just have to play it slightly different. I'm thinking about dropping $10 on Worlds Collide for 50 of the blue material, because it would mean I get my Firestorm up to 30, like badge, and then he becomes busted. Look at this. See, instead of like, you know, building a full... Oh, I lost the flash damage buff. What did that happen? Oh, I super moved. I'm an idiot. This is a really bad showcase. Chat, I'm multitasking. Alright. Alright. 63 mil. 63 mil. You just do this. You just spam specials more frequently. So, Sharp Tongue does get countered a little bit by damage cap. Because you can't do as much damage, like, in one instance, but you can still just spam specials and do a bunch of instances of damage. Again, Superman does have auto crits. He guarantees crits. So, Steve's giving them the Kryptonian tongue. Yo, Lois gonna have some problems with that one. But yes, you can just do that. You can just spam specials more frequently. I'm saving, bro, though. Because I gotta save keys. Gotta finish out the Dark Knight's Vault. I actually do need that one. Let's see. Alright, Realm Clash. Ew, Enchantress. Hell no. Let's see, who should we bully Enchantress with? What's a fun team I could bully Enchantress with? Let me show you how to play Lex if you're not a homeless bum! This is how you play Lex without being homeless. Which game modes is she best in? Not solo, not arena, because she bugs out the thing. Yeah, we'll just use Frost as support, just to make my life more convenient. Then one season I don't play is where they put Rise of Krypton next. It was a setup. DC Universe Supergirl is, like, very good in solo raids. For starters, she's actually probably better than DC Universe Superman for, like, beginning players, because she's not as artifact dependent as Superman is. So Superman, once you get a decent artifact, is better for just, like, general purpose. Supergirl is probably going to be decent in Arena, but she's currently bugged, so that doesn't make her great in Arena. She's also probably decent with Puppet and Invasions, but she's also bugged at Invasions. I'm going to do a video about that later tonight. I have, like, some recorded clips, and I'm going to do a video about it. right? So this is how you play Lex Luthor if you're not homeless, chat. Imagine having a 3-star Lex Luthor. Or a 4-star Lex Luthor. Couldn't be me. Is it true devs are going to focus on releasing more characters than game modes? That is my understanding. And I'm going to be honest, I was told that information before most people were. Alright? So, the moment that information starts making the rounds, I've already been told in advance. So, if that is what we've been told, then that's probably right. Because I know the source it came from. And if he says so, he's probably right. And he usually tells me directly. Like, first. Alright, chat. So this is how you play Lex Luthor if you're not homeless. Bonk! All of yo Lex Luthor's homeless. Broke-ass bum. Can't imagine having such a low star rating trash-ass Lex. Yeah, bro. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us. No, I'm still salty about the Nepo babies. I'm still salty, bro. I'm still salty.
You won't survive me.
Lex Luthor aura. Lex Luthor aura, bro. Let's see. What could we run here? What could we run? What nonsense could I come up with here? Oh, I have a great idea. Oh, wait, no, I have an even better idea. Hold up. I have an even better idea. Where is he? Where is he? I did this yesterday for a meme. I did it for fun. Alright. Not that. We don't need that. Let's see. Where is my... I can't wait for Dark Knights, dude. I have to level up so much stuff. All this stuff I gotta level up. Ignore Jokerized Batarangs. It's so trash. It's so useless. In the immortal words of Devo, bro, if you get mogged by Twin Blade in Solo Ray damage, pack it up, bro. Ever notice there's no female tech characters? Like, yeah, Batgirl, Oracle, yeah. I did. I pointed that out a while ago. I was just like, oh, there's no tech female characters. It just came over me, like, eventually. I think it was like, I was doing the thing where, like, I guess, what's it called? Like, I guess what character, like, I dropped from Solo Reigns, and I'm like, wait a minute. There is no female tech character. Because I was always like, oh, class, female, anti-hero, you know, male, etc. Let me proc that super move real quick. Super move. Monkey. Monkey. Alright, so Arkham Knight Batman can actually apparently auto-crit with his special 3. And the reason why, if the opponent's stunned, he can auto-crit with the special 3. And the reason I say apparently is, I'm telling you, man, I'm not seeing crits on every single hit. Look at that. It says automatically perform crits against stunned opponents, but I'm just saying what I've been seeing, and I don't know about that. Also, I don't know why he never lethals on any of his he never lethals on his special 3 values. He never does. Like, you can see I'm power generating when I hit lethals because I got Grodd on the team, but I never power generate whenever I do the special 3 because it never lethals. It just crits apparently. But it does technically lethal, because we see it say do lethal damage if it doesn't crit. Or it says, like, a lethal hit. So it just doesn't power generate. Yeah, this is... What class do you make the Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight? Probably tech? I mean, he also has a case for agility. He's Red Hood. Yeah, chat, spoiler, if anyone hasn't played Arkham Knight. Yeah, guys, Arkham Knight might be Red Hood, I'm not gonna lie. It's gotta be tech. But most of the Bat family members can have a case for being agility characters too. I mean, I don't know, maybe a character that can be multiple classes at the same time would be fun. Like Scarab's Chosen Blue Beetle can class change, but a character that can be dual classes would be really interesting. And, like, I don't know, maybe you get to swap their passive or something. Like, their class passive, depending on some interaction. Or it's like you have an ability where you can swap class passives. This is the point we've reached. We are now bullying bosses with Arkham Knight Batman, bro. Man is so washed. Man hasn't been relevant since, like, 2017. Arkham Knight Batgoat. He's faster with Beta Club and Fahrenheit, by the way. Sharp Tongue's just the funniest. I'm just saying, right, chat. Take a look at this. I'm just saying, okay? I'm almost 100% sure not all of those hits were crit attacks, but the worst part is his special 2 is special 3 is so long that by the time he's done with his special animation, it doesn't, like, the stun's gone. Yeah, dual class characters could be really fun. Who should we run here, chat? Deathstroke's Blue Beetle, Zatanna, Lex, in your opinion, who does more damage at low stars? Well, Zatanna's a support character. And if we go off damage, then technically Deathstroke, but that's only because he does percentage health damage. Blue Beetle is very strong, but that's if he has a very powerful artifact. And Lex is also quite strong, but he does need a decent amount of star rating. 3-star Lex is kind of trash, but once you get into that 5-star plus range, that's when bro becomes nuclear. So it's iffy. It's like Blue Beetle with Fahrenheit is insane. Blue Beetle with, like, at 3 stars with Fahrenheit can one-shot pretty comfortably. You know what? Let's do something fun. Edgy, I finally went for a Taste of Evil Vault, and I got my Aura Blade finally. I got 1 key left. Yeah, probably save it. Save it for next season. We're gonna run double passive stats, chat. We're gonna run Gemstone. We're gonna run
Supergirl.
Lasso for even more incoming damage. And then we're gonna run the passive stat artifact. We're gonna run Kamidogu Dagger. I guess I could run Amulet of Shinnok as well, but
Power Girl.
both work. It's alright. What is first in the lineup? Whatever I see first is whatever I'm gonna equip first. Okay, I saw Kamidogu Dagger first. Yo, I think she might be baked, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. This is so overkill. Look, I think Orm Gemstone is probably overkill. Especially a high star rating Orm. Now, like, if your Orm is 3 stars, you don't need a lot of investment. But
You'll feel the ocean's power.
if your Orm is... I should have rephrased. If your Orm is 3 stars, or like 4 stars, he probably is going to need some pretty strong supports, like, you know, a classic Flash Grodd team, maybe like Lasso for incoming damage. If you're using like a Crown, or like a Dark Metal card. But if you're using Gemstone Orm, then I don't actually think it matters, just because Gemstone Orm does so much damage, it's absurd, it's ridiculous. No, he's actually crazy.
You'll feel the ocean's power.
Wonder Woman stands no chance against our formidable Trident.
I'm not worried.
Alright, let's go. I just want to see, how much damage can I do with a super move? Let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna lose Gemstone because she's gonna hit me with a super move, and then I'm gonna run out of time to, like, reapply it at max stacks. But I'm just more interested in seeing a full damage super move. Let's see, how much damage can we do here? Lasso, Gemstone. How much damage was that? I don't actually know how much that was. I don't think that crit. Let me get that shield up real quick. Alright, let's go. We're gonna start restacking here. I want to see, like, one big chunk of damage, see how much it does.
I'm not worried.
Like, look at this, bro.
My trident is for
I can't even really restack it because, like, she's already taking so much damage.
power.
I mean, it's absurd. It's ridiculous.
I'm not worried.
Okay, let's go. I don't know how much damage she did. She didn't have enough health left. Just use Gemstone. It's crazy, dog. And now that Lasso exists, he's even more absurd. He's insane. Ormeus
My voice is just
is the
warming up.
GOAT, bro. Ormeus. Let's see. How can we bully Catwoman here? I have a great idea, chat. I have a great idea. Trust, it's gonna make sense, chat. All right.
Swamp Thing.
I mean, we're automatically gonna win because we get to run double passive stats here.
Zatanna.
Chat, trust. Alright, trust.
John.
We're gonna use Kamidoku Dagger on Constantine for passive stats, but it's also gonna double because Constantine gets power generation based on combo meter. Yes, we're using Elder Swamp Thing damage dealer. I used him with Raven and DMC. It was crazy. Didn't need the extra damage we needed with GS. Well, Raven is basically Gemstone, so if you're using Gemstone, you wouldn't want to use Raven. And anyone who uses Gemstone on Raven team, I have questions about you. Am I throwing shade? Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Begin.
Alright. First things first, we're going to stack the damage buff of the Fahrenheit stacks with Swamp Thing, because if you don't stack the Fahrenheit stacks first, the reflective damage from both Peacemaker and Zatanna get in the way of Fahrenheit stacking. They super move with Swamp Thing. DMC on Orm, yeah. Like, if you're not running Raven, then Gemstone's probably his best artifact, but, yeah, and then that works fine. But, like, if you're using Raven and Gemstone together, which I know some people do, and I don't know why, weird choice. See, it's an inside joke. If you know, you know. Alright, there we go. Let me super move real quick. Alright. Constantine's gonna go crazy with that power generation now. Let's go. And then Zatanna's gonna come in, and she's gonna stack Gemstone. Alright, hold on. She's gonna stack, not Gemstone. She's gonna stack, yes, Gemstone. What am I on about? Holy crap, I'm old, bro. I'm old. Dementia's gotten me. It's over. Back it up, Bonk. Alright, Constantine gets some percentage health damage because Zatanna gives the whole Justice League Dark team percentage health damage. If the opponent's burning, of course. The Constantine and Swamp Thing get, what's it called? They get 10% percentage health damage, so you can get theirs done in 2 specials. Zatanna has like 30 or something, I don't remember. A burr! 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 Unk Swamp Thing too strong. I might be way more unk, but Edge's Dementia is too strong. It's a debuff, bro. I just have a status effect debuff.
This fight on my terms.
Alright. Banshee's gonna be annoying with her whole stun on tagging. So, you could just negate it. And use like a solo character. Actually, I'm probably gonna use Supergirl solo Fahrenheit, honestly.
Supergirl.
Alright, chat, we're almost there. We just need 8 more orbs and like 375 more shards. Spill my coffee a little bit. I'll sort that out later. Oh, actually, maybe I should sort that out now. Because it's called... Some of the liquid is now on my thumb, meaning I have to play with my fingers. Because I usually use my thumb. That's kind of an important thing for me. Alright, time to infinite combo. We don't need to stack Bash here. We're just going to use basic attacks. And we're going to bully Banshee. It's a matchup that makes sense. I'm pretty sure Supergirl squabbled up with Banshee before. I don't know about in the comics. I know she did in the Supergirl show. Weird interaction that one was. I'd rather just not with the stun. I don't know if we'll survive it. We probably will. She's got max defense, but... Banshee is a Kryptonian villain, right? Banshee's mostly a Superman villain, I think. She doesn't really do much, though. Banshee also has some weird dot resistance thing, where she doesn't... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good. I double swiped by accident. Like, bro, can we just, like, we should win every jump off, realistically speaking, right? I'm playing with a debuff here, chat. Playing with a debuff here. I'm kind of, like, concerned about something else right now. Now, if that was a higher tier boss, then I would have just gotten cooked. That double swipe is kind of a double-edged sword. Also, you don't need to do this. There's no reason to 1v1 other than I want to. And the moment I hit the double swipe, I knew, oh crap, we're in trouble. Now, realistically speaking, it would probably have been a smarter move if I saw the, I see the double swipe and then just do this. Because I know I'm not going to be able to swipe down afterwards. It's a weird thing. I don't know. Some characters can double swipe. A lot can't even finish their tagging on a swipe. Like, that woman that drowned, I think can finish her tagging on a swipe, but King and Justice League Aquaman can't. I think Supergirl should get a buff if she's like below 50% health. She just bypasses all the crits. Like, every attack crits, bypasses all immunities. She should have a buff where she can be drunk. And if she's drunk, she just becomes even more busted. They'll never make another character as busted as Superman, just because nothing's going to be as busted as bypassing all immunities. I double swiped again. I don't know what the stun immunity is going to, like, work here, because Banshee isn't stun immune. She can be stunned, but there's a crown thing that makes it so she won't be stunned, but if you do enough specials, you get the crown and stun. It's weird. Still a little bit of my coffee, so my finger was a little wet. Alright, what are we doing? My 4-star 2-gear Orm does 2 billion with only Zia's support. Maybe I've been underestimating Orm. Like, I know he's very strong with Gemstone, but ever since Lasso's introduction, he might have, like, climbed up in the power rankings. Unless that's genuinely annoying. Oh yeah, you just gotta power drain him. I mean, I bullied him in 21 different ways. Oh, you.
Not too quick,
I hate this boss. This boss is abysmal.
Superman.
This boss is awful. Alright. Oh well. Look, all my Superman shards go away because I've been trading for Supergirl. I mean, I know that I'll be able to get my Supergirl fully ascended. I know I will. It'll take a little bit, because the exchange system takes forever. But I know I will. That trading thing is going to be brutal. I actually feel like Gemstone is still better than Lasso on Orm. It's easier to maintain. For the most part, yeah, I probably agree that any Gemstone damage dealer, like a Fury of the God Shazam, or an Orm, or Scorpion, is probably better with Gemstone than Lasso. But Lasso is also just so brain dead to use. And also, like, it's in Vault 2. And you know how people complain about everything being in Vault 3, even though good stuff exists in Vault 1 and Vault 2. Just like a lot of the vaults just haven't been reworked yet. Alright, I'm gonna stack Pharaoh Knife real quick. And then we'll proc the special 3 and just bully him off the face of the earth. Like, the only thing Superman really can't do is Mike Gears disable. That's it. But even in that case, you could probably pair him with a Killer Frost and Justice, and what's it called, Classic Flash, and be fine. There we go. Maybe I should super move. I don't think I need to. I'll do it anyway. Yeah, super move me, bud. Thanks. A winning beta club refactor bypass dot immunity and auto crit. just change it back to its pre-nerf state. Shout out Morgan Freeman for real, I guess. I don't know what bro did, but I guess I don't know exactly what he has done in this instance. I don't know where he would be relevant here, but yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know. I'm only been going for like an hour and a half. But I don't actually know if there's anything else to do after I finish my solo raid stuff. 69 combo. Nice. Best supports for DC Universe Superman? Basically anyone and everyone. Basically. I mean, Justice League Flash, because he gives you fast attack hits. I mean, there's also the classic Flash option, but I'm not going to lie, after your DC Universe Superman is strong enough, classic Flash becomes overkill. I mean, a common team you'll see is classic Flash Grodd. But that's kind of overkill. So I basically undershoot. So I usually go for like Justice League Flash and like Silver. No, Justice League Flash, maybe like classic Wonder Woman. Or just DC Universe Superman solo. Gearless? Well, if he's gearless, then yeah, you probably need a classic Flash.
Ever been struck by
It's
lightning?
probably classic Flash Killer Frost. If you're gearless, but refactor the cousins have 4 base attack hits. Then all the Flash characters should get 5. I mean, all the Flash characters should have at least 3. Let's see. I'm gonna run here. Okay, we run. I mean, I could do the thing. Let's do the thing. We'll have some fun. Ooh. I have an idea. I use classic Flash FK's damage. Grodd works wonders, quick one shot. Yeah, classic Flash can be a damage dealer, but most people don't have him leveled up enough to be one. So you'll commonly see him as a support. But he works well as a damage dealer. Killer Frost does not. Killer Frost is a support. Do not try to make her a damage dealer with that attack pattern. It works, but like, you know, it's just not particularly a fun time. By the time my roster reaches your level, the game will be dead. Who knows? We'll see. How big is my ego? We could have fun. What was the team we used last time? Oh no, we need a damage boost. That's right. Yeah, I've already used that damage boost. Where did I put Nightwing? I was thinking of something else, but where is he? Short by tech. I can't be bothered. Alright. Classic Flash at like 1-8, yeah. Like, once you have him maxed out, like, passive-wise, get some lethal on him, damage on him, yeah, he's crazy. But most people won't have him at that level. Most people will settle for, like, 4 stars. So, for the majority of people, it's going to be a support character. But he can work very well as a damage dealer. He's a very good damage dealer. True damage, plus fast attack hits, plus lethal, which makes him crazy. I believe that's right artifact.
Begin.
Good game. You and your goofy attack pattern, bud. Thank you, game. Again, should definitely be a punish for back off spam.
Hope that didn't shock you.
Like, come on. The only thing he's doing is wasting my time. Because he doesn't, like, the AI doesn't lose anything. I'll stack Baron Knight first. Yep. Now we're gonna need lasso here? Will we? Yeah, that's definitely, we're gonna need a lasso. I wanted to see if we could do it without lasso, but I can comfortably tell you, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Just based off the damage. We don't even need a super move, it's too convenient. No, he's in the corner. I'm not wasting my time pushing him back into the corner. I know the damage is enough. Let's see. Oh, hey look, it's a pip I discovered since you just discovered, even though it's been months. I know, right? I mean, to be fair, I only played it like the other day on stream. Like, I knew it existed. It's just like, he's Damien. Ew. I don't want to build him. And also, the don't sleep on Nightwing thing is a little goofy, because it's like, anyone with the crit damage passive and a damage buff can do this? I did it with Captain Cold, Killer Frost, and Multiverse Supergirl. Sup, faceless headpiece.
You will yield to Earthrealm's protector.
Yeah, that special one chain is crazy. Aren't one of you, like, really annoying? Oh, yeah, you.
Bullseye.
How shall we bully crit immunity, bro? How shall we bully, bro? We got ornamental cards.
Robin King.
Does help power gen, but you need lethal on him to make him be a damage dealer. Does Grodd and 3 stars work for power gen? Yes, but the problem is if you're gearless, then you will have a harder time getting lethal chance, because you'll need it from talents, and the talent system is just not particularly fun. Who should we use here? There's only one character I think that I think, right? There's only one character that I have that can still bypass crit immunity that isn't, like, dark metal cards. We could just run aura metal cards. Or I could find a different boss, doesn't matter. Let's see. We still have a Raven on the... Oh, crap, we still have Raven. Holy crap, I didn't realize that. You know what? Yeah, Raven is so strong I don't even use Raven anymore. That's the point it's gotten to. A special 1 disable, so power gen's gonna be a little bit more brutal. Well, you know, I have Raiden, it won't matter. Let's go Silver Dr. Fate, why not? We're just gonna use Raiden. We're gonna do the same thing with King, but we're gonna use Raiden instead, because I've seen King enough already. So, Raven damage dealer, we could. We could. Meh. We'll do that in training. Let's see. Does regular DC Universe bypass EPI stun immunity in the solar raid? If not, what's the play? I mean, yes, but it's a chance-based thing, so the better play is just to do the God Killer combo.
Dr. Fate.
Back. What's good, man? What's good? I don't know. It's been like an hour and a half, and I usually go for like 3-ish hours, but I don't really know if there's anything to do for 3 hours. There is the Arkham Knight Batgirl challenge in Injustice 1. Raven Sharp Tongue 1. I mean, this is my last pip, so we could do it in a training pip after. I still have to do my arena invasions on my main account, but that should take maybe 10 minutes-ish. Depending on how lucky I get. I could also... I'm just probably going to run the forced quick strat. I don't need the points, so I can afford it. Let me super move with Raiden there, get the damage boost out of the way. Don't think it's going to matter too much, but... Aura metal cards. I forgot how bad his AI is. He's just going to zone over to me, teleport, and he's going to sit there and hold block. Alright. I forgot how awful this man's AI is. This is going to be fun. Look at that nonsense. What is that range, dog? Alright. Okay. We're gonna push him into the corner. Dark Metal Cards needs to stay, though. Should be fine. Should only take like 1 or 2 specials. I think we got the damage for it to not really matter. I'll do it here. We won't do full combo. We got the Dark Metal Cards going. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Aura Metal Cards. Yeah, push him into the corner so he can stop being cringe. Dark Metal Cards follows us. Build a full combo. Hey, you better not disappear on me, Aura Metal Cards. There you go, 700 mil. Ah, damn, it disappeared on me again. I was thinking about doing a special without the cards on, but the crit resistance is gonna get in the way of that. There we go. Aura Metal Cards one more time. There we go. Easy. Might work. Legends Reborn Multiverse Green Arrow is my biggest op. I haven't done as much Convergent. No to NJ1. I'm assuming you got nothing to do in Worlds Collide. Nah, because I've kind of just been playing it on my off time. It's like, you know, it plays itself, so you log in, you do the dailies, but there's no event going on. What am I gonna do? Pull for Black Lightning? Are you kidding me? You know how many views I can farm when the absolute characters come out, bro? But yeah, I've been logging in, I've been like buying the XP stuff, I've been leveling up, but there's no event going on right now. I do appreciate the code though. Fine, we'll use Raven Sharp Tongue. We'll run Frost, I guess. And I guess we'll run Classic Wonder Woman.
Raven.
I tried making... I don't know what that is. Stream next Thursday when she drops. Winning emote. Just stream the moment she drops. Selling out for absolute Wonder Woman. Alright. Why do you have Twin Blade on? I think I was playing Champions Arena with you the other day. I don't remember. I don't even remember anything that happens. I'm trying to think what videos I'm going to do. Because I definitely want to do a video about, like, the Supergirl in Invasions experience. Because I have leftover footage that I've recorded. Like, I recorded it on... Like, I played it on stream and then I recorded it. So, we'll make it a video. Because it doesn't take me that long to edit those clips. And I got to show you just how broken she is in that game mode. Show you to avoid her. And maybe the devs will finally, like, lock in. I do want to do a video on Dark Legion, just to basically clown on the game mode, but also to show off my Woman of Tomorrow Wonder Woman and my Death Metal Wonder Woman. Or my Woman of Tomorrow Supergirl. And my Death Metal Wonder Woman. How hyped are the Absolute Trio? You seem more indifferent. Neutral is the vibe I'm getting. Like, I think they're... Okay, so here's the thing, right? For me to be super excited about it, I'd be a complete poser. Because I know that the comics have been doing well, and I've heard very good things about them, but I haven't read them yet, so for me to go like, oh, this is amazing, I'd be such a poser. And, look, as a man that is in the metal communities, that has listened to a decent amount of the metal and rock stuff, let me tell you, if there's one thing people hate, it's posers. And I feel the exact same way. So, for me to actually be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe how amazing this is, I'd be such a poser. But I do think the characters look cool, and I'm excited for them in the game. I mean, hey, at least one of the at least one of the DC games gets like decent updates. Yo, can you like, bro, Diddy. Oh, 1.1 billion in a single special. Oh wait, what is Wonder Woman doing here? Wait, no, I'm using Sharp Tongue. So Dark Metal Cards guarantees crits, but the crit damage only applies to the wearer. So Classic Wonder Woman actually makes sense here. I gotta go non-emo edgy fit. I'll see you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. But, like, I think it's cool that they're there, but I definitely have to go read the comics before I can get super excited about it. There's a lot of stuff I gotta watch and read. Doesn't Raven's Special 2 auto-crit? I think it does. I think. And Special 3 does more damage. Yo, it's Ormeus. Frog's gonna be mad at me. Because I didn't spend all my money on Ormeus. I spent my gems on Supergirl. Ah, Silver Banshee. Does anyone care? I'm asking honestly, does anyone care? I actually think Banshee's quite cool. But, like, she's not doing much in this game, I'm gonna be honest.
Cyborg.
Frog's better A7 Ormeus or he's a fraud. Poser for real. Poser. Fake fan. He only likes Orm because Orm was in the Aquaman movie. Fraud. Bro doesn't know the lore. Bro didn't even know Orm's real name was Orm Marius. Something I definitely knew before I started playing Worlds Collide so I can clown him for. Definitely. Trust, chat. Would I ever lie to you? Alright, that means that the last thing that I need to level 75 is Sonic Black Canary's gears, and then I can start level 80ing everyone. I just gotta wait so long for DC Universe Supergirl to get fully ascended, bruh. Like, look, dog. The only thing I care about at this point, chat. Fully ascend Supergirl. And then 1A all the legendaries. So I still need a 1A Darkseid. I still need to 1A Peacemaker, but he goes on sale pretty often. Batman Who Laughs. I will be able to 1A him next season because the Vault. I'll get his shards from the Vault and 1A him. Wonder Woman, I have the shards to 1A. I just don't have the orbs. Orbs are brutal, chat. And then Brainiac has a versus challenge, but he's going to take a while to farm because you get, like, no shards from that challenge. I actually did 1A Manhunter. Grodd has a challenge, and you get a decent amount of Grodd shards, but I'm going to need a couple more rotations to fully ascend Bro. And then Fear of the God Shazam, I need to either trade for or do some chest openings for. And then Robin King, I need to either get from the raid or trade for or buy a chest for. But I'm quite close to fully ascending everyone. I'm quite close. Yo, what's up, Eddie? What's good, AJ? What's good, man? We did some spins on the Supergirl chest. I got 100 shards on the first 10 spin, nothing on the second one, but I'm 375 shards away from fully ascending her. I was thinking of using the other team. What's it called? Thinking I'm using, like, the Mortal Kombat team. Because I always open with Raid and Nightmare Batman because it's quick. But it's been a while since I put the Multiverse team out first. So. There you go. There you go. I have 2 damage-dealing artifacts on this team, by the way. I have Twin Blade on Multiverse the Flash and Warsuit on Armored Supergirl. And then Entropy Agus, I think, on Supergirl, like normal Supergirl. Let's see if I missed anything. Alright. Oh, look at that. 2 invasions in a row. Let's go. Let's move this along. Is one of the best in my eyes, but Solo Orm is the GOAT. Frog would approve. But Luca doesn't even have a max Frog. Frog doesn't even have a max Orm. Frog is Luca, by the way, chat. I can say names interchangeably. When do the week 2 pass missions drop, chat? Is that tomorrow or is that the day after tomorrow, like the movie? I think you know what? I'm just gonna force quit. I'm not even gonna lie. I did this on my free-to-play account. I'm like, I don't need the points, and I just want the invasion, so I'm just gonna keep fighting until the invasion hits and just force quitting. No invasion means I'm force quitting, chat. I don't know, people really like watching me force quit. Just give me that last invasion. There's no point of me even playing. I don't need the points, dog. Frog will A7 him in due time, yes. I just threw away a bunch of multiverse team pips just because I don't care about the points. I just need the invasion. I think I'm safe for top 50 anyway. Alright, there's a lot of points, so we'll play it. I did a bunch of force quitting. Let's see. Pass says 3 weeks, 1 day. So we'll probably do tomorrow one. Let's go. Bro, just like give me the invasion. You know, I might as well just play it at this point. I'm not in that much of a rush. I did force quit a bunch on my free-to-play account just because I don't need the points on the free-to-play account. I might need a couple points here and there on my main, so I might play them all out. Crazy, because both times I've gotten the first invasion in the first 2 fights, and then the last one, like, doesn't show up. And this one's not even worth the points. Drop CF again. I did that raid 7 times. Buy a lottery ticket. I think that's better than Devo's record. That doesn't give me any... That fight gave me no points. So, I did not care about force quitting it. Bro. 9 fights in. Where's that 3rd invasion? My understanding is I don't actually think force quitting lowers your chances. Yo, it's Burn Tapjoy. 10 fights in, no invasion. I definitely only saw 2 invasions. I'm gonna be honest. I know for a fact I'm only at 2. Bro, just spawned in! What the hell is that? I love this game, man. It's so much fun. I got so many shards. My CF is down 1A, 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 1A. What do you think of NetherRealm and adding a trading system for Injustice 2? Never gonna happen. People abuse alts too much. That's the reality. Now, a gifting system, that I could see. But there's no world in which they add trading. People just have too many alts. It just wouldn't happen. It would cost them way too much money. If you had the opportunity to trade for artifacts, guess what? You know how much money they would lose off not being able to, like, sell you gambling bundles? Come on, dog. You gotta think economically. Gotta think like a capitalist. 11. I haven't lost it, right? What are you gonna do with your Manta shards? I don't know. They're just gonna sit there collecting dust. That's what my 300 DC Universe Superman shards did for a while before I found a use for them. "11 fights, no invasion," but that's not unheard of. Oh, wow, I actually do need to play this arena season. Damn, I forgot. I need to get to the 50 fights. Oh, damn. No, I actually shouldn't have quit this. I shouldn't have quit. Oh, crap. Oh, my bad. It's arena. Who actually cares, right? Alright. I have a feeling that Hawkman is about to tag in here. Oh, let me back off there. See, I knew the tag in was going to happen, so I could back off to anticipate it. Hogamageddon! I used to watch Sigvald a lot, and if I used to watch Sigvald, and if I continued to watch him, then I would have never unlocked information about King, Dark Tongue, Raven, and King. See? Now, obviously, I'm trying to compete with Sigvald because we're in the same niche, but I also do think I'm better. Like, I want to be the best content creator in the space. I want to get the most views, but I also want to do the best videos in order to get the most views. I'm like a full Mortal Kombat team. Conflicted. Yeah, I feel you, bud. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. A lot of stuff. He also doesn't know how Flash Ring works either. Also, he thinks Harpoon Lex is the best setup, which I'm just kind of confused about. Like, how? But also, like, let's be honest. You can Sig sadly Unk status officially. You all know why he's back in the like content space, right? Bro shows up because there's a new update. You can very clearly see what his thinking is, and can't blame the guy. Get the bag. 14 fights, no third invasion. They want me to play this game, bro. Called Harpoon the most convenient because of stun on tagging. We don't even need to tag in. You can tag in the Raptor once. It's almost like, you know, you can tag in the Raptor one time and win one tag, and you can either just bully with Farron Knife or just do Beta Club and just nuke. Alright, this might be a little bit of a stupid decision, but let's do this. Alright, so the plan is we're gonna... Oh, there it is! 15 fights. Alright, so the plan is, the plan was for me to get killed by Raiden and then revive because Nightmare Batman's on the team. That was the plan. Because, if you're fighting a Batman character, Lord Joker gives you up to 2 revives. Oh, I might have just lost this then, because the whole reason I fought this team revolved... Huh?! Alright, well, then that's 15 fights, and then I lost that fight because it replaced the one character that whole fight was based on. Appreciate it, game. Yeah, whatever. Well, at least I know I haven't lost it yet. I knew I was only at 2 invasions. Thank you, game. That's not a good team to use, by the way. I just use it because it's fun. Yep, now we gotta go searching for another fight. It's also not that good. Also, the whole better than Beta Club thing is just false. I have a video where I, like, disprove that once and for all, but I haven't uploaded it. It's like, it's on the channel unlisted. Just because I never uploaded it. I just wasn't sure if it was a good video to do. That's a 2-week period where you try to make Scorpion's thing a thing. Yeah, I remember that. And I swear, like, he didn't stun and got super moved a bunch of times. I do remember that. Damn. I threw on the one where I actually got an invasion, so now as punishment, I'm forced to play the game. Sigh, that's what I get for force quitting.
Losing momentum, I'm the man steel.
Grandma's night. You want to do it with the Manta Shards? I don't know. I mean, like, obviously the simple answer is giveaway, but also it takes forever to do that stuff, and I just don't want to league hop that long. Not gonna lie, I just want to fully ascend my Supergirl, get all my legendaries to 1A, and then cruise until the end of the game. Man, I really threw. Damn. That sucks. It's 3 invasions. Well, no. They can invade infinite times, but, what's it called? They can invade infinite times, but you can only win 3 times. So I've only been invaded 3 times, but I've only won twice. The whole plan was to get killed by Raiden immediately and then revive. Then he replaced the character who was supposed to revive. Sigh. Thank you, game. Wouldn't it be better to lose? Because it, don't they immediately lose, or did they change that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Use so many giveaways for Suicide Squad Harley? Yeah, but I don't really want to give away Suicide Squad Harley for 3 months of the year. I think I could fully ascend Harley and still have like 1,400 shards left over. Oh, well. Hi. You know what's good, Lynx? No, Lynx has a higher star rating Supergirl than me. No, I'm being out-simped. No! I'm a fraud. If only I had saved for that duo chest. But who could have known that duo chest would come? Hey, yo, game, come on. Why is that a thing? Sometimes if you activate the next preset, it doesn't load. All of this for like 2 shards, probably. And she's such a poser. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm being out-simmed by the, what's it called? I'm being out-simped by the Zatanna simp. I'm being out-Supergirl simp by the Zatanna simp. Bruh. Oh, thank you, game.
Your only hope is surrender.
I hate Free Frost so much, dude. Hockety, man. Get rid of him.
Come on, strength.
Yeah. 42 people just watching me not get the 3rd invasion because I threw the game. Finally. There we go. Better not throw this one. Why did we get a bad tag in there? Just because my finger was on, my thumb was on the screen slightly when we tagged in. It's like the only team I don't have Cog on. Probably should have Cog on, but I don't. There we go. Wow, all that for 3 shards. Do an invasion tier list with artifacts for characters? Yeah, but that would also, like, you know, require me care any bit about invasions at all. I'll probably do it. Eventually. I just can't be bothered right now. I'm a broken down, bitter old man, dude. My knees don't work. Yay. Yay. Are you excited about Champions Arena? Yay. I'm excited about Champions Arena. This is the face of joy, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so happy. We've only been going for like 2. Oh, that's bad. The bit rate is starting to drop frames. Why though? What would have caused that? Alright, we're dropping frames pretty frequently, and I don't know why. Because the stream's been fine up until this point. Is there anything like actually worth showing off? Because if the thing's starting to act up, I might just end stream. Because there's also just nothing else to do right now. Alright. I'm going to ask y'all chat. I'm probably going to call this an early stream. I'm going to do a video. It's going to be the Supergirl invasion experience. Or like League invasion experience. And that video will probably drop like in the afternoon, and I'll do another video in the evening. Oh, the Phantom Zone's up. I don't want to play the Phantom Zone, bro. Alright, I'm gonna quickly show. Oh, look, it's Killer Frost. I'm gonna quickly showcase whatever's going on here. Oh, look, Phantom Zone's up. You got Arkham Knight Batgirl. So, chat. Oh, it's Blackest Night Superman? Oh, crap. It's gonna be a grind. Oh, look. Too bad she's not in Injustice 2. But yeah, does anyone have any last request for videos that I might want to do? Because tonight's... I'll do a video about Supergirl in Invasions, in League Invasions. I'll probably do a video where I update my Worlds Collide. Like, I'll show you an update of my Worlds Collide progress. I'll do a video where I just clown on Worlds Dark Legion. And then I'll probably do a video... Is there anything that I should do an Injustice 2 video on? I don't think so, right? Is there anything that I need to do a video on Injustice 2 about? Not really, right? I did the video about the Vault 1 artifacts. There's some other videos I'm working on, but those probably won't be around for a while. Maybe I do a video on Injustice 1, and it's just like revisiting childhood nostalgia or something like that. Does it hold up? No. But, yeah, I think for some reason the stream's acting up now with the drop frames, and it's been 2 hours and we did the important stuff. Oh, I might do a video where I show off the highlights of Tier 5 of, what's it called? Taste of Evil. Because I think I played that pretty well overall. Doing Ascended video. Oh, a guide to Lex Luthor. I'll probably still do guide videos. I know Frog wants to do Orm, and I don't have a dedicated video to Orm. I have a video explaining Orm, but not like a full-length guide to Orm. Probably do a guide to Scorpion and Lex, too. We'll see who wins the polls. I'll do a poll about it. But yes, that has probably been today's stream. This is the last day of July, so go and enjoy the rest of the last bit of your July. And I'll see y'all in August. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything to do tomorrow. I don't think so, right? There's nothing to do tomorrow. Make a Raiden guide? I mean, he's been out forever, though. Maybe a Mortal Kombat team guide. MK team? Alright. Alright. Fine. That makes sense. You want it with the Scorpion video? It'll be like, instead of just Scorpion and Raiden. Like, instead of just Scorpion, it'll be like a Mortal Kombat team guide. So you show, tomorrow's... Oh my... I'm an idiot. Why did I think July had 31 days? Dementia hit me. It's over, chat. It's over. Pack it up, Unk. Dementia got, bro. GG's. R.I.P. Pack it up, little bro. Oh my... I can't believe I did that. Okay, so... Well, there really isn't anything to do. It's like... Whenever there's something to do, it's usually like, oh, today we're gonna beat Tier 5, right? And we're gonna see if we drop a Legendary. But I beat Tier 5 today, which means I'm not gonna get to Tier 5 for a pretty long while. I'm not gonna fight any final boss tomorrow. I'm just gonna play the game mode, and I'm gonna grind, and then, like, once we get to something interesting, like, oh, you know, today we're gonna fight all the final bosses, or, oh, there's a new season, or, oh, there's a new event, like, that stuff, right? That I do streams for, but I don't stream every day because there's just not enough to do every one day. It does have 31 days. Yeah, no, for some reason I thought July had 30 days. And today was the last day. I'm cooked. It's over. Dementia got me. Alright, so this will probably be the last stream of July, though. Just because I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. I will be grinding tomorrow. I will be playing things tomorrow. But I don't believe I will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe if we do a different game. I don't know. Maybe I might stream the Arkham series on a separate channel. Edgy IH Live. But I will probably be streaming the first day of August. Because I think on August, that's the day I'm going to beat all the final bosses and clear out all the raids and get all the keys. Just have them in my inventory. What's 7 days from now, chat? August 6th, I'll definitely be streaming because that's the new solo raid season. Edgy got cooked by... His Dementia is crazy. The debuff is crazy, dude. It's cooked. But yeah, you'll probably still be getting more videos from me. There is stuff that I have leftover footage for that I just haven't made videos of yet. I will be on that grind until I have to go back to uni. And once I go back to uni, we'll see how it goes. But until then, I'm going to hope that Dementia doesn't cook me for good. Have a great day, y'all. Shorter stream today, but there's not that much to do. I'll see y'all around.